I'm going to a Starbucks. Why do some Spanish speakers say it like that? Native English speakers have no problem saying sta or spa or ska at the beginning of a word, but Spanish speakers will often add an E. This is because every language has specific rules about where you can put certain sounds, but they're not always the same between languages. For instance, how would you pronounce this French soccer player's name? I've definitely heard a lot of English speakers say Mbappe, but technically when you do that, you're adding a whole syllable just like Spanish speakers when they say a Starbucks. This is because in Cameroon, where Mbappe's family's from, there's a lot of Bantu languages, and they have these things called pre-nasalized consonants. So the M in that word doesn't carry any syllabic weight, and it's basically just part of the B, like mba. If that's confusing or frustrating, then maybe you can sort of relate to how Spanish speakers deal with the st in English. Obviously, it's perfectly possible to learn how to pronounce things that aren't legal according to your native sound system, but it can be pretty unnatural sometimes. In English, we make similar adjustments all the time when we borrow words, so instead of saying tsunami, we say tsunami, or zeitgeist, we say zeitgeist. And obviously, it makes sense to make these adjustments when you're borrowing a word from a different language into your own language, but English speakers make similar mistakes when they're learning other languages too. Because learning a language isn't just about learning new grammar or new words, it's also about just